And today we are with
Carl Anthony Jackson.
and Mr. Jackson. Why are we here today?
I want to announce that I'm running for the President of the United States of America, the 45th President, the Commander-in-Chief.
And tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Mississippi, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Live south of this country, and everyone know about the state of Mississippi and what we have gone through down through the years of segregation and the civil rights movement. And I want to bring this to the forefront, to this great country of ours, this country that we love and we appreciate being in this great country of ours.
Today we wanted to talk about some issues within the urban demographic. Number one, we know that crime is rampant within the urban community, the inner cities. We say Black Lives Matter, but just today a man in Cleveland was robbed at gunpoint for some brand new tennis shoes that he just purchased. What would you say would be your approach to the crime in the inner cities around the nation?
Well, one thing about it is that we have to make sure that our neighborhoods are secured. We are promoting community security, and we must recognize that people that is violently in our communities, it is not fair, it's not just, and it's not right. And we need to promote jobs that everyone should work and everyone should have a job. This will clean up our communities and our neighborhoods and our neighbor cities throughout this country that we live in.
We've heard of campaigns like Guns for Money, but some people say they wouldn't give up their guns for nothing within the inner city because of recent situations like policemen shooting youth. Would you support Guns for Money campaign? Will you exchange guns for money for the citizens, or are you an advocate of gun permitting and decriminalization of the carrying of a concealed weapon?
I believe that guns themselves do not hurt people. I think that guns, when they're in the wrong hands, when guns are stolen, when people don't have a license for guns, and they are unauthorized to have a gun. And so I promote that that guns should be in the hands of the right individuals throughout this country.
Okay, and right here in the West End, we have some of the highest proliferation of food stamp usage. This Kroger right here on Ralph David Abernathy is the #1 Kroger in the nation for the usage of food stamps. What do you have to say about food stamp usage within the community?
Well, right here in Atlanta, Georgia, the West End, I want to say that food stamps should be for working people, working individuals, and we are promoting that that everyone that work should receive food stamps, $200 a month, and you can spend your food stamps like $50 a week, and it'll last the whole month. There's a lot of misuse of food stamps when people are getting quite $12 or $100 a month for food stamps, and they selling part of their stamps. That's misusing food stamps. But if every individual work, we encourage folks to work, when everyone that works should get food stamps.
Okay. Now, you've heard of individuals like Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, people like that coming into the neighborhoods, and they always make promises of starting new industries and possibly creating jobs. Would you go after those types of people for job growth within the community, or would you seek other options?
Well, I believe that we definitely need community where open free market, community security, open free market that people can buy, sell, and trade. We need jobs in this nation. And like I said, that there are so many people that are unemployed. We have over 91 million people in this country that's looking for a job or unemployed. And so, yes, we're going to seek in every kind of means that we can. I think that we have the richest country in the world. And we have more billionaires in this country alone. There's only 1,000 billionaires in the whole world. In America, we have over 400 and billionaires in this country here alone. So, yes, we need to implement and create jobs. This country has been stagnated for a long time, and it's time for us to invest in the people. Everyone should work and everyone should have a job.
Now we know that voting is of the lowest concerns within the urban community and the inner city. What would you do to change the focus on voting and having people get out to vote?
Well, we're kicking off our voter registration campaign. Everybody needs to understand how important it is to get registered, that you can be able to vote in the presidential election 2016. And encourage your friends, your neighbors, your cousins, your aunts, your family to get registered and vote. I think the word of mouth means a lot when you can pass the word around and tell people to get registered. Because when you vote, that means that you are somebody. That means that you have a word, you have a message for every individual in your neighborhood, in your community. And we need to vote. It's important that everybody should vote. And as we have made clear many, many times, that our ancestors and people have died that you and me and everyone else to have the opportunity to make things, accomplish things in our neighborhoods. If you want a new a playground, anything in your neighborhood, you have to exercise your voting power. It's important that everybody vote and get registered.
And where could we find more information about you, or where could we go if we want to donate funds to your campaign? What's your website address and a telephone number that people can use to get in touch with you?
Well, you can go to thempartyforjobs.com, or you can go to www.themforjobs, and you can also get in touch with us in Atlanta, Georgia, 678-913-4124. And I think that, and then also you can go to Facebook, Carl A. Jackson, and you can get in touch with us that way. And we need your support. We need you to send us funds, send us donations, so we can get this ball rolling. And we thank you, and God bless America.